Hey parents, I'm Pastor Michael and this is FC in a Minute. Last week we began a new sermon series called The Real Story, where we're digging beneath the surface level on 7 of our favorite Bible stories. Tonight's well-known story was the story of Samson. As a parent, I could probably understand the hesitation to tell the story of Samson to your 3-year-old. I mean, there's a little bit of excessive violence. But as an 8-year-old attending VBS for the first time, Samson is the perfect story. Samson has cool hair, he's super strong, and even takes out a whole army of Philistines using the jawbone of a donkey, Rambo style.
I'm coming to get you.
The real story of Samson speaks of a man who was called to purity by God in order to lead his people away from the snares of the world. Instead, he becomes a victim of his own pride. He fails to live up to the calling and ends up losing his life. One of my fears as a student pastor is that our students are being called to purity by God, are being called to live a life that honors Him, and instead they're being ensnared and trapped by the world, and they're missing out on the life that God has for them. Here are a couple of questions to discuss. How is the world trying to ensnare you? What is one change you can make to your life to live up to the calling of purity God has put in your life? This has been FC in a Minute. You can catch the full message later this week on YouTube. In the meantime, go and make much of Jesus.